y'all see what Donald Trump said about them Somalis? But anyway, before we get started, please hit that like and subscribe button for your boy. Please hit that like and subscribe button for your boy. Please follow me on TikTok, Brian Jehovah. Please follow me on TikTok as Brian Jehovah. Hope y'all having a wonderful morning, a wonderful evening, and a wonderful night whenever you're seeing this video. But check this out. Let's go and get right into it. Donald Trump did a press conference, and he was talking about Minnesota. And he was speaking about how the Somalians are defrauding Minnesota for billions of dollars, how they not contributing to anything in America, how they just there, and how they complain about America. Then he talked about what Ilhan Omar, I think she's a senator or something out there in Minnesota. He mentioned her and saying how basically how hateful she is and how she's just not a great person. But I think this is a great talking point. I think Trump is listening to us foundational black Americans when we speaking about these immigrants out here because they are very anti-American and most definitely are anti-black American. And we've been calling this out for years, y'all. We've been calling this out for years. And just to see a president speak on behalf of what we've been saying, I think is a great thing. And I don't understand why these people come to a country and complain about it. You come from an S-hole country that don't have nothing. Your people poop in the middle of the street. Y'all don't have clean water. Y'all don't have any decorum. And just like I mentioned on yesterday about the Somalians, they believe in child marriage. Like we bringing this culture into America. Do America have pedophiles? Do America have child abusers? Do America have that? Yes, but that's not American culture. That's frowned upon. You get what I'm saying? That is frowned upon. So you just can't come here and be like, hey, where the kids at? You can't do that here in America. Somebody will get you, black or white. They will get you for that. So they bringing that fifth culture over here. So yeah, I agree with Trump 100%. I do think they need to go. I think a lot of these immigrants need to go. I just really do. It's not hatred. It's not, and all immigrants that come over here are not bad people. But the ones that are great, they are not checking the ones that are bad. They just not. I would never understand why people will come to a country, not want to abide by what's going on out here, and still be upset that what's going on in this country, but you ain't checking what's going on in your homeland. Your homeland is in shambles. That's why you came over here. Your homeland stinks. That's why you came over here. Then y'all get over here with this arrogant, pompous attitude like you better than everybody. And y'all not. Y'all are not. And I don't know, man. I've been talking to a lot of black people that stay out there in Minnesota. They ain't liking what's going on out there. They ain't feeling it. They don't even feel comfortable walking in certain areas out there where them Somalians at. And what's killing me and what's killing me the most about this, you have these black folks out here that's crying and whining about what Trump said about these Somalians. These Somalians, they said, why, all black people, they still black people. Man, Somalians do not think they are black. A Somalian would tell you, I'm not black. I'm Somalian. I'm Arab. Look at my hair, look at my hair, look at my nose, look at my nose. That's what they gonna say. They don't even like the Africans in Africa. They don't even like the Nigerians. They don't like the South Africans. They don't like nobody unless you're Arab. Seriously, unless you're an Arab or something, or you're a Somalian, that's all they care about. They don't like black people. So just to see black people get online, calling people coons, calling folks out, saying how Trump racist. We all know Trump racist, black people. We all know Trump racist. But why, if we know Trump is racist, if we can identify Trump as being racist, why we can't look at these immigrant groups, especially the Somalians that are anti-black towards us? Why? What is it with the Democratic Party that got you niggas just shell shocked in the mind? One thing I'm gonna give the Democratic Party, like I always say, boy, the pimp game needs to be studied by these people. The mental pimp game that they did on black people need to be studied. I think that's the most coldest game that I ever seen ran on anybody. The Democratic Party got a hold on black people more than the church do, more than Jesus. I promise. More people step away from Christ, step away from Jesus, step away from the black church than they is step away from the Democratic Party. Now, I thought faith was stronger than politics, but I see politics will end relationships, will end everything. Just because you have a different point of view, but regardless of the matter, they gonna still cut you off because the Democratic Party for black people. Democratic Party ain't for black people. None of these parties not for black people. But I can't agree with Trump on this. I do rock with him with this immigration thing. I humbly do. And like I always say, if it was the other way around, if it was the other way around, and we was being deported or we was being shunned, like we always do as black people, them immigrants not gonna say nothing. Them immigrants not going to do nothing. They gonna be celebrating us leaving. They want to replace us, y'all. They want to be in our position. You gotta think. Just imagine you living in a third world country and you seeing us as beautiful foundational black Americans striving, making it, living good, having fun. We the culture. We created all this. Our inventions, our educational institutions, our music, everything about us, the world want to emulate. Who want to be like a Somali? Who want to be like an African? Who want to be like a Mexican? Just think about that, black people. When we move and when we speak, the whole world gonna listen. Nobody don't listen to an African. Nobody don't listen to a Mexican. Nobody don't listen to these immigrant groups that come over here. They just don't. And I just don't get it why these black Democrat supporters are so fixated on saving these damn immigrants. Is it sad to see? Yes, it's sad to see. I get it. Black folks got an empathetic heart, but at the same time, these people are tribal. They only care about themselves. Okay? But anyway, y'all, thank y'all for listening. Please like and subscribe to the video. And I thank y'all for watching, man. And shout out to my foundation of Black Americans, my slave descendants, my indigenous people, my descendants of emancipated people, my Negroes, and everybody else. Y'all have a good one. Thank you.